I did not realize how crazy my hair was looking today until I looked in the viewfinder. But allergies have hit Mark and I both super hard. Something is in the air, cedar's coming, I know that, and it's just a big hot mess. I have a box of Kleenex that I'm walking around the house with me with. But anyway, today I am sharing with you guys the first official grocery haul of 2024. It is December 30th when I got these groceries. It's actually January 1st when I'm filming this part. But so we are into January now, but let me show you guys what I picked up to get us through this first week. I did utilize Walmart delivery. I was going to go into the store, but I just can't, not with these allergies. I will be popping up prices. I believe the total was 120-ish, I think. I never got on and checked my like a final total after they put everything, you know, in and all of that. But let me go ahead and show you guys what we got to, like I said, get us through this first week, ending out December and starting January. All right, grocery haul to get us through this last, you guys are seeing this the beginning of January, but it is New Year's Eve. So December 30th, last couple days of December, and first like week of January, and this is it. We've got a pretty stocked freezer, so we're gonna utilize that. And I also have some Every Plate coming. I actually forgot to skip the week. That's the only thing with Every Plate. I wish I could like pause it instead of having to go in and skip every week. So I forgot to skip it. So I'm getting meals that I didn't plan on. So when I was making my meal plan, I'm glad that I saw that I was charged and Every Plate's coming. So I was like, okay, well, that's 3 less meals I have to worry about. So I think the total was 120 with delivery. It's always different because unless I check it, then I have no idea what the total was with substitutions and stuff like that. But I will be popping up individual prices so you guys can see everything. I got one non-food item and then there was like a little mix up, but I'll show you guys that when we get to it. So we will start over here. The one non-food item, well, food for us, for humans, is wet food for the dogs. This is a 30 pack of the Beneful Medleys. There's 10 of 3 different flavors in here. So Buford and Oliver split. They're very small, but this is just because they like a little wetness in with their prescription dry food. So we just get this to give them a little extra. So this lasts us quite a while. Then getting into the food. So I actually got several things for New Year's Day. I figured I would make it fun and I picked up a lot of the like lucky foods, you know, lucky foods. If you believe in that or not, I figured, you know what, it can't hurt. So I got and I don't remember why certain things are lucky. So I know donuts was on that list, or like anything circular, like a cake or something like that. So I just got donuts for breakfast, and I originally put this in my cart, but I was like, you know what, if they don't have those, I wanted to have a backup. So I just got the powdered Hostess donuts, and then these are the ones that I originally wanted, these little mini ones, the chocolate and vanilla iced mini donuts. So it says topped with strawberry and maple drizzle. So I know the kids are going to enjoy having that January 1st for breakfast. Then I got some avocados. We like to have these in the house for either whether we want to like whip up a quick guacamole to go on the side of something or snacking on. And then also avocado toast is a favorite for a few people in the house. Bananas, I actually bought bananas a couple weeks ago, I think, and I have them in my freezer and I have 6 of them. So I'm gonna be making some banana bread, and I came across this new banana recipe that I'm gonna try. I might share it over on Instagram, or I might film like a meal prep because there's a few things that I have that I want to whip up. So who knows? But it's like banana oatmeal bars or something like that with chocolate chips in them. I think the kids will enjoy it. So anyway, that's what the frozen bananas are for. These are just fresh bananas. I like to have these on hand whether we eat them or they get thrown in the freezer for smoothies or baked goods. Either way, we enjoy our bananas. I'll go through the fresh items first, or finish with the fresh items. Got some baby carrots just for snacking on. We still have a cucumber left over from last week that I never chopped up for snacking on. And then we also have a little bit of fruit for snacking on as well, but I did get the bananas. And then Rose's request was blackberries. So I tried to put a 12-ounce container in my cart and it said they were sold out, so I just put 2 6-ounces and here they are. So Rose will be excited to see those. And then I also got, so kale is an item as well, one of the like lucky food items. So I got this sweet kale salad to go on the side of our dinner. And then the last produce item, this is supposed to be green onions. I ordered, I had green onions in my cart and they said they were delivered. I did not have bell peppers in my cart. So I will probably, I'll hold on to these and we'll see if I can use them for something. And the green onions aren't gonna, you know, mess up any meal. They were just a little extra for topping and stuff. So I'm not sad about not having green onions, but if I don't utilize these this week, I will probably dice them up or chop them up and just put them in the freezer. And that way the next time I need bell peppers for like a soup or casserole or something, I have them in the freezer. So I'll make sure those don't go to waste. All right, I got some drinks. We're actually pretty well stocked. I placed a just drink order with Walmart right before Christmas and I stocked up our fridge and we still have a ton of drinks left. I just wanted a variety since we were hosting. But the one drink that just flew off of or out of that fridge was the Sprite. The kids have been enjoying mixing punch, like fruit punch. We've got some Hawaiian punch little like juice boxes, that kind of thing with a Sprite. So since they've been enjoying that and we have a ton of juice left over, I went ahead and got another 12-pack of Sprite so they can continue doing that over this next week. And then I also got Monsters for Mark. This is a 12-pack of the Monster Energy Zero Sugar energy drinks. So I got that. And then, oh, I also got some True Moo. Mark and Bryce absolutely love chocolate milk and this is their favorite. So I got a little half gallon of that. Speaking of drinks, no milk because last week when I got milk, I got 2 gallons. I didn't even look in the fridge. We still had 1.5 gallons. I guess the previous week, the kids just weren't drinking milk that much. So I have still a gallon. Well, I think I have 1.5 gallons going into this week. So I was like, you know what? I'm not getting milk. So if you guys are wondering, where's the milk? No milk this week because we have plenty. Okay, another item or 2 more items that are on the lucky food list are black-eyed peas. So I did get some dried black-eyed peas. I'm making a dish with this and then some bacon. I think pork is really what's on the lucky list, but you know, the bacon comes from pork. So I got bacon that's actually going into the dish that I'm making the black-eyed or with the black-eyed peas. Chicken broth, I know I have chicken bouillon, but for this amount, I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna take it nice and easy. I don't have to worry about measuring out water and my bouillon and all of that. I just got chicken broth for, I think it's going in this actually, the black-eyed peas. So chicken broth for that, that's a 48-ounce container. This I tried to get last week because I mentioned we go through soy sauce a lot. So I keep a small one in our fridge and then I like to have one of the bigger ones as a backup. This actually isn't as big as I thought. I'm used to picking up at Sam's Club, but this will do. It'll just, like I said, be for backup. So when our little container is out, I will just fill it up with this. And then once this gets like halfway full, I'll write it down on the pantry board. And I know that we're running low on soy sauce and I need to get some more. So they were out of that last week. So glad that they were able to get it to us this week. Normally this is another item that I typically get at Sam's because we have meatballs anytime we have spaghetti and we are completely out. And I do have spaghetti on the meal plan for this week. So I just went ahead and got this bag, this 32-ounce bag, and we will actually eat this whole thing. Oh, I don't know. That's quite a lot. We might not eat this whole thing, but I'll cook the whole thing and we'll have a little bit for leftover because we always have a little bit of spaghetti as well. So anyway, that one bag will be for one meal. And then we are out of bagels and I got that hot cocoa cream cheese from Trader Joe's a little while ago, and that's just sounded really good to me for some reason. And the other morning I was like, oh, I'm gonna have a bagel with my coffee, and we were out. So I got plain bagels, regular size, Great Value brand for the kids. There's 6 in here, and then I got the bagel thins. This is just too much for me in the morning. I'm not a huge breakfast person, so these little bagel thins are perfect for me. So I got these, and sometimes the kids will eat these as well, but there's 8 pre-sliced bagel thins in here by Thomas. Then lastly, we've got some lunch items. I went ahead and just grabbed a bag of pizza rolls. We don't have anything like this in the freezer. We have utilized everything, all the lunch stuff over the past week and a half with extra kids over and our kids being here making lunch and all things, feeding everybody. So I just grabbed this 50 count of the combination Totino's pizza rolls to throw in the freezer. And if we eat them this week for lunch, we do, or the kids, if the kids want this week, they have it. And then another item, Pearl didn't ask for anything. I asked her, she's like, I don't need anything. And then Bryce's only request was for bread. Because he wanted to have sandwiches and we already have bread. So I let him know that. I was like, hey, I didn't need to buy bread. We already had it. So it was kind of easy peasy for the kids this week. But Rose wanted the blackberries. And then she said, can you get me a Lunchable? And she was like, I would like a nacho Lunchable. So I put this in the cart and she's like, but just in case they don't have that, I'd like a pizza one. So I just put one of each in there and she can either eat both this week, or if Bryce wants one of them or Pearl wants one of them, they can have the pizza one since Rose really wanted the nacho one. So this is the Lunchables brand nachos with cheese dip and salsa. It also comes with a Kit Kat and a juice box. And then this one is the uploaded, which just means it comes with a little bit more. So it's got the deep dish pizza with pepperoni, and then it comes with a little mini water bottle and a flavor packet, as well as a bag of Cheez-Its and a bag of Trolli Sour Bright Crawlies. And the bags are like very like snack size. It's not like a full bag of Cheez-Its, or like if you were to buy Cheez-Its, you know what I mean, or these little gummy packets. They're not big, they're pretty small. So that is perfect for lunch. But that is it, you guys. That's it to get us out of December and into January. So that's what I got. Dogs just came in from outside, so if you can hear Buford drinking some water, that's what you hear. But now, I don't know if you guys can tell, no, not too much, it's all up there. I have started undecorating the house, but I do need to finish it up. So that's gonna be the next video you guys see. If you're new, hit that subscribe button, give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoy grocery hauls. I hope you are having a fantastic start to your year already, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.